What's going on, everyone? Welcome to Backroad Hauntings TV. I'm John Sanders, and in this video I'm basically responding to a comment that was made on one of my videos, the video of Wolf Creek Inn. Someone had made a comment basically suggesting that there was someone else in the room when I had heard a whistle, and because a bag or purse automatically appeared, it ended up being a purse. Getting that in a second, but to kind of give you an idea, to get you up to speed real quick on what I'm talking about, let me show you the footage first of the video, the clip of the video, and then I'll show you the comment that was made, and then we'll get into it. Take a look.
We have the Mini DV number 2 recording. We are going to leave the motel room and go explore around the grounds and maybe run to the store, but I'm going to leave this here and hopefully we capture something. If anybody wants to talk, we got this, setting this down on the pillow. If anybody wants to talk, you're more than welcome to talk. Say anything you want to say while we're gone. If you want us to leave, tell us to leave, tell us to get out. When we come back, we'll listen to all of it. Oops, that was indicating the camera. Have no fear. Dad's here.
I have the hotel key. Oh, room key.
Oh, wait, I want to get my rag.
– 18 minutes after leaving the room, we picked up on both our camera's audio and our audio recorder an EVP of what sounds like a male saying, "Be quiet." Then a short time after that, we picked up a knock and then what it sounds like a female saying, "Yeah." After going to the restaurant with Shelly, I started to not feel good and decided to come back to the room. That's when I encountered a whistle that sounded like it was coming from someone standing right next to me.
It's me coming in. It's getting really hot out there. Not feeling good for some reason. Why can't we get this? Maybe I need to get some fluids in me or something, but I'm not feeling the greatest right now. And I don't know if it's just, I don't know if it's because of, I don't know if it's because of the heat or what. But I am not feeling great right now. Okay, I gotta use the bathroom. I'm not feeling good. I feel like I'm gonna throw up. Oh, gosh. Okay, I just heard a whistle. Okay, I just heard a whistle. Okay, I just heard a whistle. I just heard a whistle. I just heard what sounded like a whistle going like that. Was that you that just whistled? Was it you that just made a noise?
At this point, I'm trying to find a logical explanation for the whistle that I heard, maybe being a squeaky floor or something, so I decided to retrace my steps and see if I could get it to happen again.
Okay, I need to reconstruct where I was. I want to make sure it's not the floorboards or something, so I'm standing right here. Instead of my phone, I gotta go to the bathroom. Right about here is where I heard it.
Unable to recreate the situation, I decided to carry on and to analyze the evidence later on. At this point in time, I still wasn't feeling good. I do not believe that me not feeling good had anything to do with the hotel, the spirits, or anything paranormal. It was a hot day that day, and I truly believe that the heat was starting to affect me. After getting some fluids, I started to feel fine and decided to go back down to the restaurant to help out Shelly. Shortly after leaving the room again, we caught another EVP, followed by a bang. Now the comment that was made was basically said, I believe someone was in the room because that is the same time that bag or whatever it is shows up on the bed. That was a comment, a reply to someone else who had commented on the video. But they did reply to me. They tagged the time. They basically put a timestamp in there of 14:29 of when the bag basically appeared. And said something appears on the bed. Why, if you guys aren't in the room and the door is now shut and wasn't when you left? First, I want to say that I appreciate your comment. I appreciate you basically watching the footage really good and calling me out on that. To respond to it, though, and I'm going to post the unedited, uncut, raw footage. I've told all of my supporters and all of my viewers from the beginning of me starting this channel that if I ever get called out on any claim that I have made with any paranormal evidence, I have the raw footage to back up every single one of my claims. And I'm responding to it this way. I'm going to post the video of the unedited, uncut, raw footage. So basically, let me explain to you what happened. So, when we left the room, before we left, I make sure it's well known to everybody that we are leaving the room and that we are going to go explore around the grounds. We're going to go to the market or, whatever, right across the street. There's a little market right across the street with the gas station, Between that time and the time we went to the restaurant, we ended up coming back. And Shelly had put her purse down right there. Now, we didn't put that in there. I didn't put that in the video because there was nothing to it. If I added that whole clip from the time we left to go explore on the grounds to the time we got back from the restaurant, it would have been like 2 hours and 15 minutes for that entire clip right there. Okay, if I posted that up, everybody would have laughed me right out of this platform. They would have been like, dude, you don't know how to make videos and stuff like that. So I didn't put the clip in there, okay? There was no paranormal evidence captured. It was nothing unusual. We came back, we set our stuff down, then we left to go to the restaurant. Now, of course, whenever like I tell everybody, I've made the comment before, from the time I actually get to the location, I set up cameras and I start to roll. There is sometimes I do turn off the cameras just because I either run low on battery or I'm running low on storage space or I don't have enough SIM cards or, whatever the situation might be. There is times that I do shut it off, but most of the time, right when I get there, I at least have one camera rolling at all times. So I have basically told everybody from the time I started this platform that I have all raw, unedited, uncut footage to back up every paranormal claim that I have ever made. So you guys are going to see what's different from me compared to these other guys. Okay? In my case, of someone calling me out, the bag automatically appeared. Now, if you watch closely, you could tell they're actually two different scenes. When you do cutting and slicing and editing, when you do that, and you have to do that, otherwise you can't have replay scenes or, enhanced scenes or stuff like that. Otherwise it's just going to go straight through. And like I said, it would have been over 2 hours. People would have logged off after 5 minutes of nothing But I guarantee that all my stuff is authentic and I have everything to back it up. And I'm going to do that in this case right here. So what you're going to see is the uncut footage, the uncut, unedited, raw footage of the time that basically me and Shelly come back from exploring and going to the market, come back before we go to the restaurant. And you'll see that she's going to put her bag down and we're going to walk out of the room. And shortly later, about maybe, I don't know, 8 to 10 minutes later, I come back from the restaurant and I'm not feeling good. And I even make it clear in the video that me not feeling it has nothing to do with the paranormal. It was a hot day that day. I probably just needed something to drink. But anyways, here is the raw, uncut, unedited footage of the scene of Shelly putting her bag down all the way to, I even went a minute past of me walking out of the room after I heard the whistle. So anyways, check it out. Here it is.
The shield.
Good for him. Doesn't
I'm
work
not
for
taking
everybody
this whole
else.
thing down there with me. I'm just gonna take what I need,
Yeah.
which is this, just this here. Oh, I guess I can chop that up and get rid of it now.
Yeah. All right. Let's go get.
Go get some food.
Yep, we're gonna go get some food. We'll be right back.
Leave my sunglasses. I don't think I need to take them, do I? No.
You got the key?
Yeah, it's in my pocket. Mask back on.
No. humidity coming in. It's getting really hot out there. Not feeling good for some reason. Why can't we get this? Maybe I need to get some fluids in me or something, but I'm not feeling the greatest right now. And I don't know if it's just, I don't know if it's because of, I don't know if it's because of the heat or what. But I am not feeling great right now. Okay, I gotta use the bathroom. I'm not feeling good. I feel like I'm gonna throw up. Oh, gosh. Yeah, I just heard a whistle. I just heard a whistle. I just heard what sounded like a whistle going like that. Was that you that just whistled? Was it you that just made a noise? Okay, I need to reconstruct where I was. I want to make sure it's not the floorboards or something, so stand right here. I said I'm not feeling good, I gotta go to the bathroom. Right about here is where I heard it. Those voices are people out in the hallway. Alright. I heard a whistle, but hopefully we caught it on our recorders. Hopefully we'll pick it up on the audio. Alright. I need to get some fluids in. I need to drink something real quick. No, this isn't alcohol or anything like that. I don't drink alcohol. This is an Arizona tea. Alright. I feel a little bit better. I think that's what it was. I just need to get some liquids in me. No big deal. Nothing paranormal. Except the whistle. Except the whistle that I heard. That was definitely, I mean, I have no explanation for it, so I guess we'll take it as it is. Alright. I'm gonna go back down to Shelly and help her out.
Okay, so there you have it. You saw Shelly put the bag down. You saw that we left the room. And a short time later, I ended up coming back. And I just wasn't feeling good. It was a hot day. Now, why did the bag appear in the footage that I had posted? Well, when I was doing the editing and the cutting and the slicing and all that, I had one part where I did a fast forward clip. Okay? And in that fast forward clip, I used that same clip for all the fast forward scenes within that time period, okay? And when I did that, the clip that I fast forward was before we came back from the market, before she sat her purse down. So when I put that clip of the fast forward in there, I put it in there and it looked like there was no purse there, and which there wasn't because it was the clip from the beginning, and before we got back from the market, and then all of a sudden the purse appeared. Now, when I'm talking about the EVPs, right when I get done talking about the last EVP before the whistle, you can completely tell it's a different scene, you know? It goes from the fast forward to a different scene. Where I screwed up is I put the fast forward again right there, and I used the same clip. And that's where I screwed up at. But there was nothing fake. There was no setup, okay? Nobody was in the room with me. And what I like about this uncut, raw, unedited footage is you could hear other people that are in the hotel, in the hallway, and you could hear how muffled their voices are. And so when you listen to those voices and how muffled they are, you could compare that to other footage, that other evidence that I have in there of the little girl saying mama and how clear that was. You know, you could compare that to other footage, other EVPs that we got, and you could tell it's not someone from the hallway. And if it was, you would hear other ambient noises of them walking down the hallway. And now you guys have seen that I live up to my word. I'm a man of my word. Everything on my channel is 100% authentic, and you know, I have a true respect for the paranormal. Even more so, I have a true respect for all of you, all of my viewers. To anyone else, and you know what, for anybody out there who wants to bash this guy, don't bash this guy, okay? There's nothing to bash him on. You know, he did the right thing. He called me out, and I completely respect that. I really do. There was another clip, another scene that he had commented on, and he said that the voice was Shelly, and that's who he believes it was. That's his opinion. I'll show you guys that clip here too. Go ahead and take a look.
Alright, well, we will try again later on. Yeah.
At this point in time, we want to replay an intelligent response we got while talking about trying another EVP session later on. You can clearly hear a response of, yep, right after I said we will try again later. Now, we have increased the volume and placed Shelly's voice here to compare the two, and it is absolutely not Shelly's voice, as you can clearly see here.
I didn't hear anything at all. Yeah. I didn't hear anything at all. Yeah.
So you guys, I put her voice, and then I compared it to that voice, and my wife's voice doesn't sound like an old man or an old woman's raspy voice. So I put the two to compare it, and everybody I showed the footage to, they said, no, it's not her. I think it's not her. I don't remember her saying it, and she doesn't remember saying it, and she says it's not her, and, you know, I mean, but everybody's entitled to their own opinion. The one thing I'm not going to do is delete any comments. I know other YouTubers do that. They don't like people calling them out because it basically shows the truth of who they really are and what they're really doing. I'm not that way. The only time I'll ever delete a comment is when you use vulgar language towards myself or anybody else that's in the video with us, or any of my supporters. If you're going to come to this channel and you're going to comment, you have a right to your opinion, and I respect that. But if you're going to use vulgar language, I'm deleting the comment. Simple as that. And the only other time I'll delete comments is when people come in here and they post links to porn sites and stuff, which happens a lot more than what I thought would happen before I started this channel. But that's the way it goes. Now, since we're already here, I want to address something else. On the last video, not the last video I posted, the one I posted before my last one, the one regarding the good old FAKE TV. I want to address that real quick. I know some of you who follow me on Twitter and social media and whatnot have seen that I basically have taken down that video. And I told everybody that I would address everybody. So that's what I'm going to do now. I'm just going to knock it out of the way. And basically I took down that video not because I felt that I was wrong, because that was so far from the truth. I took down the video because either Franco or someone, one of his puppets that he's got on his string out there, is going around, and to anybody who have uploaded that video to YouTube, they're going around basically filing privacy complaints on them. And instead of waiting for this guy to come to my channel and file a privacy complaint on me, and YouTube controlling what I put up and what I don't put up and yada yada and taking down the video, I decided to take it down myself. Now, again, at the beginning of me starting up this channel, I told everybody that I would never take down a video that I make a mistake on. If I make a mistake, I'm going to own up to it. Well, I didn't make a mistake on this video, and yet I had to take it down. I don't have any strikes against my channel. he couldn't claim copyright because of the fact that he didn't own the footage. But since he used someone's name and there's, you can visibly see him, it's just another way of him getting around the copyright so he can have the video taken down. So, another way for him to control who sees it and who doesn't. The video's online, and it's going to be online out there for a very long time. People are not, they're always going to see it. Since that video, I have had a lot of people reach out to me and showing me clips of his other videos that he has posted of him faking and setting it up. One video in particular, which just really hit me the wrong way, was one that Many Souls Must Be Trampled channel. They basically showed everybody. It was a clip he posted on his channel. I'll put the link to the video in my description. But basically at the beginning of the video, within 5 minutes of the video starting, he's lying to his viewers. Check this guy out. Go show him some love. Souls Must Be Trampled. He's a good debunker. He has no problem calling anybody out. But go show him some love. There's a link in the description. If you guys like this video and you guys like the fact that I got called out and I showed the proof of it, and you wish that other paranormal investigators or these fake wannabe paranormal investigators would do the same, click like. Show them what you really like and how you like people who are going to post and be authentic and transparent about what they're saying, and they're able to back up every paranormal claim they have. And if you're new to this channel, make sure you hit subscribe right down there in the bottom right hand corner. Don't forget, tap that bell. I got a lot more coming at you guys, so we'll see you on the next one. Much love and respect, y'all.